What if nothing could disturb you anymore? No chaos, no betrayal, no unexpected storm, just calm, presence, and power. That's not a fantasy, it's a skill. And today, you'll start mastering it. The strongest people don't control the world around them. They control themselves, their reactions, their focus, their peace. They walk through fire without burning, not because they're invincible, but because they're unshakable. In this video from Stoic Spring, you'll discover timeless Stoic principles that will teach you how to remain calm no matter what. If you're ready to stop being ruled by emotions and start acting like nothing disturbs you, let's begin. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men to ever walk the earth, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the heart of Stoicism. Power doesn't come from controlling people, outcomes, or circumstances. Power comes from mastering your own inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions. Imagine being able to walk through chaos with a calm mind, not because life is easy, but because you are grounded. Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. And once you understand this, nothing outside you can truly disturb you again. We live in a world full of distractions, drama, and noise, but the Stoic path is not to escape it. It's to stand firm in the middle of it, with presence, with peace, with purpose. So let's go deeper. Here are 10 Stoic principles that will help you act like nothing disturbs you anymore, not by pretending, but by transforming who you are from within. Principle number 1, turn obstacles into your path. Life doesn't get easier, you get stronger. And Stoicism teaches us to use every obstacle as fuel for growth. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." That means the problem isn't the problem, it's the opportunity. Think about a time you were betrayed, rejected, or faced serious loss. Did you let it break you, or did you rise from it? Even the greatest spiritual teachers, like Jesus, transformed pain into purpose. He turned betrayal into forgiveness, suffering into strength, death into a symbol of hope. You can do the same. Whatever stands in front of you today, it's not there to stop you. It's there to shape you. Learn to face it, use it, and grow because of it. That's how you become unshakable. Principle number 2, don't suffer imaginary pains. How much of your suffering is real, and how much is imagined? We worry about things that haven't happened. We create monsters in our minds and then spend our lives trying to fight them. Epictetus warned us, man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Jesus echoed this truth when he said, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Every day has enough trouble of its own. Ask yourself, is this problem real or just my imagination running wild? Learn to stop rehearsing disasters that don't exist. When you master this, you'll notice how peace isn't something you find, it's something you stop destroying. Principle number 3, embrace impermanence. Everything changes, people, feelings, circumstances, and that's not a reason to panic. It's a reason to breathe deeper and live more fully. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. The pain of loss often comes from our resistance to what's inevitable. Jesus said, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." In other words, feed your soul, not just your attachments. When you accept that nothing lasts forever, you start cherishing the present moment. You love deeper, forgive faster, and let go more peacefully. Impermanence isn't your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. The more you embrace it, the less you fear, and the less you fear, the freer you become. Principle number 4, master the art of letting go. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing peace over control. You can't control everything. Not the past, not other people, not how things turned out, but you can choose how long you'll carry what's already gone. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." That also means, if it is not in your control, don't cling to it. Jesus taught, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you." Release what weighs you down. Ask yourself, is this worth holding on to? Is it helping me grow or keeping me stuck? Letting go is strength. It creates space for something better to enter. Your hands must be empty to receive, and your soul must be light to fly. Principle number 5. Practice daily reflection. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens through awareness, and awareness begins with reflection. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations to examine his thoughts, emotions, and actions, not to impress, but to improve. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I do well? Where did I lose my calm? What will I do better tomorrow? Jesus said, "Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." Daily reflection is that knock, that humble moment of truth where you meet yourself, not to judge but to grow. Even 5 minutes a day can change your life. With time, you'll gain clarity, calm, and confidence, because you'll no longer react blindly. You'll respond with wisdom. Principle number 6. Cultivate inner peace. Inner peace doesn't mean nothing happens around you. It means nothing disturbs what's within you. Imagine a still lake in the middle of a storm. The surface may ripple, but deep down, the water remains calm. That's your goal. A spirit so rooted that no wind can uproot it. Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Start your day with intention, a few minutes of stillness, prayer, or silence. End it with reflection. And in between, choose to stay grounded no matter the noise. Peace is not a place, it's a practice. And once you cultivate it daily, it becomes your default, not your escape. Principle number 7. Develop resilience. Through adversity, pain is not the enemy. It's the training ground for strength. The Stoics believe that resilience isn't built in comfort. It's forged in adversity. Each hardship is an invitation to grow deeper roots. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable, but the mind that embraces challenge becomes unbreakable." Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." That is the essence of Stoic power. Jesus also said, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Trouble will come, but how you face it defines who you become. Use adversity as your teacher. Let every trial refine your soul, and you will not only survive, you will shine. Principle number 8. Don't create your own disturbances. Most suffering doesn't come from life. It comes from our thoughts about life. A bad look, a delayed train, a careless comment. You turn it into a crisis. But does it have to be? Epictetus said, "It is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them." Jesus taught the same. Do not worry about your life. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Ask yourself, is this worth my peace? Will reacting help or just make it worse? Peace begins where overthinking ends. Let go of the drama in your mind, and you'll find the world much more gentle than it seemed. Principle number 9. Focus on the how, not the what. Most people chase outcomes. But Stoicism teaches us, how you act is more important than what you get. You can achieve a goal with panic, anger, and fear, or with calm, reason, and patience. The result may be the same, but the soul's condition is very different. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." Jesus taught, "The wise man builds his house upon the rock." What's your foundation? Emotion or principle? Next time you're chasing something, ask yourself, am I proud of how I'm going after it? Master the process. Let the outcome follow. Principle number 10. Choose reason over emotion. You will feel. You should feel. But you don't have to act on every feeling. Emotion is natural. Wisdom is chosen. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, if someone does wrong, it is because they do not know what is right. So respond with understanding, not rage. Jesus said, "The wise man builds on rock, not sand." Don't build your decisions on the shifting sands of mood. Next time anger rises, pause, breathe. Ask, what does my higher self want to do? Choose reason, choose calm, and you'll walk through storms without being shaken. The world may not get quieter, life may not get easier, but you can become stronger, calmer, and wiser. This is the promise of Stoicism and of every principle we've explored today. You've learned how to turn obstacles into growth Let go of illusions, cultivate peace, and respond with clarity instead of chaos. These aren't just ideas. They're practices. They're choices. When you act like nothing disturbs you, you're not pretending. You're proving to yourself that you've chosen inner mastery over external noise. Jesus and the Stoics showed us that peace is not found in perfection. It's found in perspective. So if this video helped you, take one more step on this journey. Subscribe to Stoic Spring, where ancient wisdom meets real life. Share this message with someone who needs calm more than chaos. And in the comments, tell us which principle resonated with you the most. Your insight may guide someone else. Keep walking the path, quietly, firmly, unshaken. Because true power is not loud, it's still.